going on, everybody? Thank you as always for checking in. Today I want to go over another fundamental movement that I haven't yet talked about, and as the pull-up, or more specifically, the pull-down. Now these two movements intertwine very well because the idea is taking something from above you, pulling it straight down towards you, okay? There's quite a few things that could go wrong with this movement, so the first thing I want to do is talk about how it can go right. The idea here and what we're trying to focus on is building the lats, building the strength in the lats, building the arms, more specifically the biceps, and the strength in the biceps. Now grip strength is a part of this as well, but the most important thing that can help you from avoiding injury and from completing these movements down the road is doing that shoulder drop properly. That we're going to see here is a basic shoulder depression, shoulder blade depression, okay? Reaching the hands up overhead and simply pulling your shoulder blades down is that first bit that you really need to be able to focus on when you're going to do either a pull down or a pull up. Now if you do it wrong and those shoulders stay high, nothing's going to go well for you. Your traps are going to overactivate, your lats aren't going to be able to hold your body weight or hold the weight that's on the bar, and things just aren't necessarily going to go your way. So the first thing we want to do is make sure that those shoulder blades can drop down, okay? And the next thing we want to make sure of is the shoulder blades stay down as the arms pull. Now when we think about the frontal view of a pull-up, we think about the arms basically pulling your body up to your hands. In reality, we want the shoulder blades to drive down to pull your body up. Then the arms can finish. Okay, so as you take a full pull down, that same movement can go in that initial shoulder blade depression and then finish by keeping the shoulder blades down, bringing the elbows towards your sides. Now the grip here doesn't matter. It can be out wide like a pull-up, it can be in close like a chin-up, or it can be neutral grip. No matter what, no matter your variant of your grip, you want your shoulder blades to pull down, engaging the lats, and really allowing yourself to use your back to pull you up. The lat spreads very wide across your back. It's a big muscle, and if we train it properly, we're going to be able to get a lot of return out of it. Now, the thing that you really need to worry about here is not so much the strength, because you can build that by programming yourself properly, but it is the shoulders not wanting to come down. It is the overuse of your biceps in the movement. If your biceps are overactive, or you are overactivating them throughout the movement, your shoulders aren't doing much of the work, and you're basically just doing a body weight bicep curl. Now, that's an impressive feat if you do a full body weight bicep curl, but what I want to see in either a pull down or in a pull up is that the arms stay straight up overhead, and you get a full range of motion through both of those movements. So if your arms aren't overhead all the way, and you're just kind of like half-arming it, whether it's a pull-up or a pull-down, then you're not getting the full stretch in the lat, you're not getting the full stretch in the biceps, and you're not allowing yourself to build as much strength and hypertrophy and muscle as you otherwise could. So, to recap, this is what we got to focus on. Getting the hands all the way overhead at the bottom of the movement. Driving the shoulder blades down and pulling the elbows towards your sides. Again, whether that is a pull-up grip, a chin-up grip, a neutral grip, no matter what, you want to do those three things. Okay? The arms staying overhead, and especially in the pull-down, making sure that you don't lean back as you go is going to be important. A little bit of lean so that a bar can clear your face is one thing. We don't want anybody hitting themselves. But that big lean back turns your pull down into a row, okay? It really depends on how much lean you're getting there, depending on your angle, your chest towards the cable, but the pull-ups go for really the same movement again. If your pull-ups look more like you're laying backwards and you're doing a row, your back's getting involved, but your lats aren't doing as much as they could. So, shoulder blade depression, arms fully extending through a range of motion, and keeping those hands vertical and those arms above your head, those are going to be your keys to making sure that your pull down and your pull up are executed properly. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about these, let me know below or hit me up on Instagram at JCodeFit. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys next time.